nice little run with the crew. Money wasn't coming fast as I wanted it to, so I fell back, took a deep breath, inhaled rap, waited for a spot to open up and held that. Even though it's still a lot of bumps in the road, Joe. Everything is well earned, nothing is old.
I want to give you guys my first impressions of 2K21 MyCareer mode and the neighborhood. But I'm not going to bring you guys the entire storyline. It's rather long, and I'm not sure if you guys will be that interested in it. That is supposed to be my father. And look!
Saw your document tonight.
I still got my Michael Jordan face. I couldn't edit it to start the MyCareer mode, so I had to stick with it for at least the first cutscene. Is he really supposed to be my father?
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah.
So the storyline here is that you come out of playing football. I mean, I thought that storyline was only reserved for Allen Iverson. It kind of makes sense. They don't tell you if you're a quarterback or anything, but this is my first high school game. And as you can see, I'm back to using my face scan. It initially was LeBron James, and then they just gave me my face scan out of nowhere. So I'll give you guys more details on that later in this video.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. Bring me some high numbers and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
So as you guys can see, I'm giving you a crash course through the storyline. We're gonna breeze through it because I was supposed to be LeBron James going through high school and then entering into college. Like, what if he went to college? So this is my LeBron James build from my build video. The 6'7" speed boosting, posterizing, ankles in a body, playmaking slasher build. And if you listen closely, you'll actually hear them calling me LeBron James. So don't be confused when you see that name tag, James, under my name right now. It's just the way it is because they just randomly gave me my face scan. And look at this camera angle. Like, they did this last year. Nobody asked for this camera angle. I do like how the camera doesn't switch on turnovers, but look at this. I get injured. What happened? I remember wondering if this was part of the storyline or did I do something wrong? I don't want to be injured.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just good you checked out all the same, yeah?
Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work.
Games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up. Hendrix, have you never done it?
So I ended up sitting out so I'd be healthy for this big game, especially against my rival. And we're already catching bodies on him, bullying my way to the rim. I can't start shooting yet because at this time we couldn't get any VC. The 100K VC I put towards other things. And I really couldn't get my jump shot up, so I wasn't taking those shots. But we're using that pick and roll, we're diving to the rim. I get a mid-range jumper to fall, and it's a blowout 51-37. And take a look at this. These are the colleges that are interested in me. I chose Syracuse.
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
So here I took the opportunity to visit the neighborhood with another build. This is my slashing playmaker, and this will be my park build. I'm on the PlayStation 4. And as you can see, it's pretty empty. There wasn't that many people on. This was around 6 or 7 o'clock Eastern. So it wasn't a whole lot of people on. I wanted to go over to the tattoo shop, see what's in there. And everything is relatively the same. Still got the same glitch too. When you go in there, they glitch my face. Went over to Docs, and I'm guessing these are the COVID-19 actors because there's nobody saying anything to you in any of these stores. So when you go in there, don't be surprised when no one's talking to you. I guess everybody's been working from home and they just didn't have the budget to get everybody to read lines for the game. But this is the Kobe Bryant Mamba edition, and these are some of the sneakers that come with that version. Figured it's like last year where your closets are all connected, and I figured if I put my sneakers and accessories on, it would translate over to my other player in his college season. But as you can see, I was wrong. This is a quick scrimmage game against my own team. This was a great way to meet my teammates and see how they all play. But you know how I play, or at least with this build, I'm going right to the rim. We finished the game on top. 17 seconds left, came down to the wire. We only had one quarter, but we still got team takeover, which was useless though. But I went back to the neighborhood. I was like, hey, it's time for me to do my daily spin. Let's go ahead and see what the arcade looks like. And this is it. It looks like 2K really wanted to ditch that casino look. This is like a full arcade. I just wish they updated it to where you could sit down or maybe play some of these other arcade games. If you guys remember in the trailer, the Elites Only wheel didn't have a bonus on it. So I had to come over here to make sure that they had them. I figured I might as well knock out my daily spin, see what I get. Hopefully I get some VC, since you couldn't buy any VC. And we got Gatorade instead. And my first college game was against West Virginia. I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about the dunking in this game? So far, I haven't been able to do too many like flashy dunks. Not unless I'm out on the break by myself. But if I'm going through the lane and I see and I want to dunk right-handed or left-handed, I've been doing layups. Or the game's been forcing me to do layups. So I've been driving to the lane holding the square button instead. I get the inbound pass, give and go, easy bucket. And we run up the score 77-30. I don't care, I'm scoring again. It's a blowout.
This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Now this was supposed to be my LeBron James series, young LeBron James, but 2K just randomly put my face scan into the game. I told them not to do it, but they did it. So it kind of eliminated almost all of the footage I recorded initially with my young LeBron series. You have to dead it there because he was young LeBron. I had him going, but then he just put my face scan in the game. And it just ruined it. So I told them not to do it. They told me it would take 48 hours, but apparently they were wrong. Your body shape completely changes. So you go from being a muscular player to a skinny player. It doesn't look right. You can't get hats, headbands. I've been like this for like 2 years. It's just something that's gotten kind of old for me. So I kind of wanted to experience some of the things that you guys experience. So anyway, we're going to dive back into the game. Continuing on, we are at Syracuse University. Let's go get them. Second game against Gonzaga. And we're still running at the rim and dunking on them. Sit your ass down. I'm actually catching bodies and getting posterizes early. Because of these long arms, we out here stripping the ball loose, throwing up lobs. When I upgrade this build, it's definitely going to be my ankles in a body build. See if we can get some crazy highlights. But speaking of breaking ankles, I've had takeover several times, and I think my ball handle's up high enough. I haven't been able to stumble anybody or, do a step back and make anybody stumble or anything like that. So maybe the badges are upgraded and they have to be used now. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to let me know. I'm gonna have to see some top 10 plays. As soon as we get out to the park, we'll really find out because it's way easier to break them dudes. Look at that spin move. Up by 27 points. Get Gonzaga out of here.
Why'd you dunk the ball like that?
Felt like the right time to energize the team.
All right, you're gonna have to make a decision about what type of player you're gonna be, how you're gonna represent yourself and this school. Would your dad have made that play? Win or lose, play the game the right way. Now, if you think that dunk was the right play, that's fine, but you're gonna have to live with that, and there may be some unintended consequences.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here. This place is amazing.
I come here every Monday when Madison's playing. It's so easy to get one-dimensional with like everything that we do, like training and film sessions and travel. And I just want to see so much that's out of that bubble, you know? Like I have to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found that thing yet.
No? Why not?
That is a great question, especially because it's so direct.
Well, that's what college is for, right?
Yeah.
Figuring out who you are, and you're exposed to so much, just if you're open to it. Like all of this makes me so good at soccer in the long run. Like at least I like to think it does.
And you play for the Canadian national team too?
I'm an alternate right now, but yeah, every time I get in line and they sing, "Oh, Canada," I get chills. Like I can't wait. School lets me take assignments on the road as a special arrangement.
Hold on. No. If my memory serves me correct, you said basketball players get the treatment.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Basketball.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I
just
did.
checking.
Okay,
I'm just checking.
but you know what I'm saying, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, people are asking me about the games, win or lose.
Especially lose.
Yeah, expectations are high, but yeah, I get it. I mean, the fans, they take everything so personal.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to filter out all that noise.
Yeah. I struggle with it sometimes.
Being good at this, it's your responsibility, you know?
Yeah, it's just all going by so fast. And I just want to appreciate this moment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too.
If you're looking for a cheesy build that can get to 99 overall extremely fast, this is it, a 6'6" Penny Hardaway build. And for this build, you want to go with the Pure Playmaker pie chart. We're going to see if we can recreate the same 6'6" Speed 99 build I had in 2K20.